Hi, this is Joseph and I'm gonna show you my PA2 and the results after running it. So let's go very quickly to Eclipse. We have here, I worked basically on Maze game and some changes in Maze board so to make it run, because there were some mistakes after the changes on Maze game. I had to make some changes in Maze board and Maze player, maybe some minor changes. Um, so my changes were start here. So my idea was creating these switchers, which are things that are located in the maze, and if a player lands on a switcher, it would change positions with a random player that is playing currently in the board. So basically, the player lands on a switcher, chooses another player on the maze, and changes position automatically. So this is my first step, adding 10 switchers in the board. There are 20 jewelers, so I calculated to put like 10 switchers. They are put pretty much the same way the jewels were put it, with a for loop, and yeah, randomly. Then if we go below, after handling, if a player lands on a jewel and adding the points and all that, which is here, check if there's a jewel in your position. Here, PA2 extension, check to see if there is a switcher in the new position. So first checks, then creates an array list to add the strings of all the players with this for loop. Once it has the name, with the random class, it chooses one random name and it saves it, the index of that name to get from the random array to get the string, and saved it in this new variable. Finally, it switches the position. So maze position copy 1. It saves p.name in 1, then other pl, which is the new variable for the random player, in copy 2, and you just switch it. You put p name copy 2, you assign the value to the key, and then copy 1 the value to the key. Now you have them switched, and that's it. You're pretty much done. You just remove the switcher, you put it in a new place. It prints the new position of the player, and yeah, and that's the new switcher finally. And if there's no switcher, free space that remove new position to free the space. Yeah. Also, to handle that the player won't change with itself, I make the if key is not equal to p name, so that it will then add the key, so that it won't add the key of the player on the thing, and if by random it gets, so it won't change by itself, it won't move in that case. um in Okay, so let's just run it for now. Okay, running. So in this case it's Tim versus Rand. If I run another place, it would be another, but this is good enough. So the stars are the jewels, the P's are the players, and these signs are the switchers. Let's look for a switcher. Uh, Here, run 3 1.8 should be probably this one. So it was in 1.8 and it moved to 0.8, which is here. So it landed on a switcher and changed position this P with this P, which is because it's the only one P, so it definitely got to get it. So player lands on the switcher, position is now 0.4, which is 0.1, 0.1, 2, 3, 4, which is here, and it switched positions automatically, and adds a new switcher in 1.1, which would be probably here or here. So yeah, so this is my program, this is my extension. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.